John Total War here, and today we've got a 7-year disaster battle playing as Scrag the Slaughterer, going up against Belagar Ironhammer, where this player's got a close defeat here in Order Resolve, and I would actually go so far as to say this current setup here is pretty much close to unwinnable, largely because there's nothing he can do about the single entities, which is exactly what he summarized in the email, which I'll read out in a moment. It's on normal campaign difficulty, which doesn't matter for the battle, but hard battle difficulty with no AI stat modifiers. We're going to bump it up to very hard. And let's read out the email. So he says, "Hey Legend, I started a Scrag campaign. It was going smoothly. I conquered my starting territory pretty easily, and after getting lead belchers, I decided to go after a bounty on Carrick 8 Peaks because Belagar was looking somewhat vulnerable. When I scanned his army, I saw that it was mainly comprised of miners and dwarf warriors. I thought I could take him easily, but I didn't realize how strong he and his ghosts would be. My lead belchers and ogres can slaughter his infantry, but the single entities are too much, and Belagar wipes my army." Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much the assessment I would make in this situation here. There's really not much you can do at all against these guys here. But what if we didn't have to fight them? So what I'm going to do here is back off. They will attack us again, but there will be a slight difference in the setup that will allow us to maybe win, maybe. So we back off. They will still both attack us, but here's the big thing. It'll be a different order of operations. Belagar will be the reinforcing army because he doesn't have enough movement to come over here, and this one's going to make the attack. Now, it's still the same number of units. However, we have a couple of units with Vanguard deployment. We also have the spell Brain Gobbler, which lowers leadership by 16, but we've also got a Death Wizard, who's got Doom and Darkness. So if you cast both of those spells simultaneously, unfortunately only on one unit, you can get a -32 leadership penalty, which I don't think we need to do on any of their units, but if we do it on that Lord, we might be able to break him. I think that if we want to win this situation here, we need to beat this army within a minute 50, and so Belagar just doesn't show up. Then the thing is as well, if we manage to do this, the next turn, because Belagar won't get wiped out even though there's Force March here, but he'll remain in Force March. Whatever's left of this army, if we then do it again, we can wipe out Belagar's entire army without ever them setting foot on the battlefield, if we can pull it off. But the thing is, that's easier said than done. We've only got a few units in Vanguard deploy, and they're not exactly going to be keen to come at us straight away. Like I said again, everything's on max battle difficulty. Let's jump in here and see what we can do. Sometimes it's the right thing to do to back off, because the situation gets a little bit better. The thing is, if we take longer than a minute 50 to... We don't have to wipe out the entire army, we have to rout them. It's going to be easy enough to rout all of these ones here, because they're going to be quite vulnerable to our charges, and we just got to rush in there as quickly as we can. Having someone Vanguard deployed at the back is going to be pretty useful. So we've got just everyone that's got access to Vanguard, just, yep, come around the back here. About as close as we'll be able to get. As for the lead belchers, okay, the problem here is that there's a bit of terrain that could be a bit of an issue, so we just make sure that they're not going to be a problem. These ones here, don't worry about them too much, and we just need to charge in probably from this angle with them as quickly as we bloody well can. Okay. Alright, we're going to move real quick. Let's go. So move that, move that. Oh, what about you? Oh, shit. That's okay, it's okay. I only need him at the end of the battle, because I just need him to cast that Doom and Darkness at the very end. Forgot to move him, though. Okay, they're coming in. We're coming in from the back here. Move faster. Okay, you need to move. Move faster. Don't summon that just yet. That's useless to us. So yeah, as you can see, they're not willing to engage with us straight away. Come on, move it, move it, move it. Don't have Striders, we're just taking a bit. Go straight for the Lord. We'll get the Gorges to go after these troops here. And as for the Noblar, just help out in melee. Doesn't matter. What are you doing, dude? Get in there. Get in there. These ones here, just shoot at that. Even if it means friendly fire, get Scrag in here. Put this down. Put this down. Even if we get friendly fire, just go, 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 go. We gotta rout them immediately. We've got another 40 seconds left. Just wait, just wait, just wait. Because we're gonna get friendly fire. Hit this over here. Okay. Okay, almost in range. We got 30 seconds left. Oh, we did it without even needing the spellcast. Cool. How about that? So now they can't come in. We did it. And we still had about 10 seconds left. Maybe more than that. Okay, so what we want to do here, we don't want to kill this lord. Because we've got to do this again, right? We just want him to be really badly damaged. Kill all their other units. We just leave him with a fraction of a bit of health left.
Bring us meat! Let's go, boys! When do we eat?
So it looks like we took minimal casualties. A little bit of damage on the Noblar trappers. That's fine. Come over here and use Spirit Leech on him. Because the less health he has, the quicker it's going to be for us to kill him in the next battle.
Hungry! Chop and tear!
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that they can do this sometimes. And when you pull it off, it's... Well, I think some people look at this and be like, oh my god, that's so cheesy, you're supposed to fight and die. It's like, well, not if I don't have to, I just obeyed the rules of the game. The AI can do this to you, they just tend not to. Alright, like I said, I don't need to wipe him out, I just want to get him close to it. One more hit, maybe. Okay, cool. And he's got wounds there as well. Let him go. Let him go. Because otherwise they'll just get a new lord. Or, even worse, if we wipe out the entire army, then we won't be able to do that to Belegar. Because we don't have Lightning Strike. Not that Lightning Strike just on Belegar would be enough. Alright, that's fine. All good. Okay. Close victory. It was close. We had 10 seconds left. Because, yeah, the thing is, if we didn't win that in 1 minute and 50 seconds, we would have lost. Because, yeah, he just can't do anything about single entities. You'd have to use the lead belchers, and you'd need pretty much all of their ammo to take them out. And then there's all the other units to deal with. Because you'd want to... Typically, if there's a lot of single entities in the army, you'd want to just destroy their infantry and just army loss them. But they're all unbreakable. So as for Belegar, you'd probably just want him to just chase after... Actually, using Spirit Leech on them would probably be the right call, because they don't have much spell resistance. But I don't think we've got enough Winds of Magic for that. No. We'll go with Replenishment because he's in enemy territory, and I just don't know if he's got a camp nearby. How's his meat? It's alright. Yeah, that's a lot of replenishment. Let's go for that.
Into my meat pot.
We get his all-important defeat trait, leadership, and melee attack during subterranean intercept battles. Not just subterranean battles, only the intercept ones. So, and that's only for the for Scrag, not for his entire army. That is one of the worst defeat traits in the entire game. And I just can't believe that when they did the dwarf rework, they didn't look at this and go, wow, that's total rubbish. Especially considering there are lords in the game that give you a defeat trait. Like Krokgar, for example, melee defense plus 10, just all the time.
And that's why I'm tired.
Okay. Cool. So we're not out of the woods yet. Could bring this guy in as well, but it's not going to do anything. I guess he'll just get experience. I'm not sure what he wants to do with that army. So looking at that, oh, tiny little bit of health left. Good. Didn't gain any experience from it, but we're at full strength. And how are you going with the Officer of the Great Maul? You got all of them active. Cool. And yeah, if we could wipe him out without having to waste... Like, the thing is, if we fight him and fight him normally, we might be able to win, especially with this one being weakened. Using Spirit Leech. Do you have him with... Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, might be able to at least damage them a fair bit. But the problem is like, we're still going to end up with a really badly damaged army afterwards. Also, that's their last settlement, I think. Let me just check that again. Yeah, we can just wipe them out if we do this. And you won't have to have any recovery time. Okay, so once again, we get 1 minute 50 to take that out. But this should be a lot easier this time. It also depends on the... That's the same map. Because sometimes the Vanguard deploys and let you get at their back. Oh, hang on. No, it's different this time because it's flipped. Because we're the attacker. Well, that's fine because being in the forest slowed us down. And they don't have any forest to go to. But can we deploy from behind them? Yes, we can. Okay. That's all I needed to know. Probably don't need this one to get involved. We'll just stay there. And get the... Just get the lead belchers. Get you to go in there as well to spirit leech that lord. Don't think we need the other ones. They'll just get in my way. Stumble over each other. Okay, move it. Move it. So I need them to shoot at the crawler. That'll probably take 2 spirit leeches. We'll see how we go. We got minute 30 still.
A trail of entrails.
Go for the crawlers with that. Well, if we get rid of the crawlers quickly enough, then we could just shoot at him.
Follow the blood.
So use his shot on this one as well. Okay, they're gone. And there we go. Oh my god, Lurchy, that's not fair. So, yeah, Belagar gets wiped out without ever facing up on the battlefield. So sometimes if the enemy have like one large army and then one really small army, and you've seen me do this before, going for the really small army and just trying to beat it really quickly can be really handy. This is where Vanguard deployment can actually be really helpful for you in Warhammer 3. To be able to do that. Of course, it really helps if you've got an army that is able to kill really quickly. So if you're using a lot of defensive troops, it's probably not going to work super well. The biggest downside, though, is we don't get much out of it for winning this. But it does allow you to just be rid of Belagar once and for all. Just so cheaply, like full strength army there. Auto resolve, done. And that's took more casualties than that one. And then... yeah, what should you do here? Probably just occupy. It's a good amount of money from sacking it. You're gonna bring it down to tier 1. Plus, yeah, get the meat. Yep. Good, because getting that meat into a camp would be good for yeah, building the camp up. What are you doing, man? You're raiding your own region. Set it to in camp. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. I mean, it's probably not causing you any problems, I guess. But if you go into this stance here, you can actually increase the growth and control of the province. So that would be better. It's up to you how you want to do it. You want to essentially raid your own regions. Don't get any money out of it. But anyway, that is the end of Belagar. He is just wiped out, just like that. Wait, did he? Yeah, wow, I've never seen diplomacy that's completely blank. Shit. Okay, well, that's the end of this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. That sorted it out. We just need to put the battle difficulty back to where it was, which was hard difficulty with no AI cheats. And I think it's just a newer player. Didn't really know what to do in that sort of situation, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, just do that, and then sorted. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.